Hello and welcome along. I'm Gungnir and today we're doing some forestry. Well, the thing is that I took a fertilizing contract earlier to get some money off camera, and then as you see I'm at 95% because I ran out of fertilizer. So instead of taking out the loan, I thought I'm gonna do another contract which is looking for the dead wood. But since I gathered almost all of those, as you can see here, I need to go and check out where the last one is. Because it's really hard to move around in here with this vehicle. I think that's where the mountain bike comes in handy. So yeah, welcome along, and this is logging simulator. No, it's not yet. It's still farming sim. But you can let me know in the comments down below or join me in the Discord and tell me, have you played logging in this game? Why can't I move any further? Okay, there's a invisible border here. You can let me know if you have played this logging part of the game here, and are you finding it more enjoyable than the farming part, or what's your experience with this? Because for me, I've been playing the logging in previous farming sim games, the last two, and was it 22 and 19, or whatever the name was, or the number tag, and there the physics were off. I was just sitting in a vehicle, and trees were, I don't know, trees felt too heavy or something. There was something wrong with the physics there. But here the trees are properly weighed, I guess, so the vehicles are properly weighed in comparison with the trees, so it's not as bad at all. So yeah, strolling in the park. Where the hell is the last tree? Come on, I'll be damned if I have to cancel the contract because I can't find the damn tree. Oh, where are you? This is getting... This is getting ridiculous. Come on, game, you're making me look bad. I wanted to show some bit of logging as well, but can't seem to find a tree. I need dead wood tree. I need something that looks dead. This looks dead. Yep, there we go. This looks dead. And it's that way from my vehicle, which is here. Alright, so it is John Deere. It's a hell of a beast. I even tried doing one tree while inside the cabin, but the sunshades, as you can see from the reflection on the left side of the window, it started to feel a bit disorienting. So this is why I'm doing it outside camera view. Okay, so where was the dead tree? Yes, we can get stuck between the trees here. This is a thing. Come on. Okay, that's a dead tree there. Yeah, so easy to go past them. Anyway, let's just approach the tree. Activate the saw. Opens the clamps. We go as low as possible, and we can go yum 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 with the tree. Nice. So this is finished. As you can see, turning off the saw now, otherwise we might hit the deer with our John Deere, and Peter would be pissed. But yeah, as you can see, the physics are quite okay. I can move around without the tree weighing me down too much. But there's a thing here with branches. It can get stuck on other trees' branches here. we can't drive through them as easily as we would like. There's Alright. I'm gonna go and place that there. I want them all to face the same way. But the contract said that we can sell the trees later. So I'm gonna leave them here at the side of the road. And at some point when I'm ready, I'm gonna take a harvester or something and start collecting those. You can see the physics are quite okay. I can move without this throwing me off balance too much. There's a little bit sway, but I mean, look at the way this tree is. So it's okay that it has some sway. Release the tree. Timber. Alright. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the logging gameplay thus far. Especially the physics part of it. I'm not sure the rest of the procedures here are as if they are as satisfying, but I'm hopeful. Yeah, this was actually felt pretty good. Right, so let's head back to the farm. Not farm, but the shop. Our tractor is there, and then we can sell the not sell, but end this contract. We can get the money from that, a few grand, and then we have enough to buy fertilizer for the large field and get the extra little 5% done, and then I think we have a little bit money in on our bank account. So yeah, that's good. And this drink dry is pretty nice. It is a tad slow, but I mean it is a forestry machine, and if I would play a forestry gameplay, I would have a lorry with a large flatbed to move these things around. And actually it gave me an idea. If I'm done with this series here, which is gonna be a while, so no worries there, I'm gonna do a logging series. I want to check out any maps that, maybe modded maps I guess, that are giving this like mountainside logger feel when I'm working in the mud or in the snow with my heavy machinery. Yeah, but this is sweet. Really nice looking. Alright. Let's deal with the contracts. Active. Completed. Ah, it's 12k. I thought it was 17, but no worries. Collect that. Let's buy ourselves a fertilizer. What do we have here? Baler, I guess. Ah, no, conveyor belt. There's a description down below. Top lifter. Ooh, manure spreader. And corn and sunflower harvester, okay. Okay, can't find it on the categories. But big bag pellets, big bag pellets. Let's buy solid fertilizer. Yes. And we'll pour once more. No worries there. We're gonna collect that. Oh, look how dirty my vehicle is. Been doing some serious work. Refill it. Luckily the field we're working on is here, but I'm not sure where. Fertilized. Okay, so this part here isn't fertilized yet. Yes, this part here then. It was a bit confusing. Oh yeah, okay. Over that. Can have the assist on, I guess. Alright. And we're on. Turn on the spreader and let's go. Let's get these final percents done. Why can't I see? Okay, it's slowly increasing. And this is a large field, so getting these percentages up is not as easy. Almost there. Sweet. Done. Easy peasy. Okay, let's collect the price. Prizes, I mean. Collect with the space. That's why it's easier to use mouse sometimes. Anything other that might pique my interest? Wood transport. Ah. Yeah, we could try that. Just for fun. As we were in the forestry theme at the beginning, and there's one more dead wood as well. This doesn't cost much. And Walter is a rich man with so many farms. Rock removal, okay. Wood transport. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Barrow's items will be only that much. Okay, I'm gonna move that out of this bloke's field. And then we're off. Okay. I guess this is the vehicle. Hey, nice. Haha, cool. We can try out different things that way. This is why I like doing contracts. So where do we have to take them? Okay, I guess the logs are there, so straight to the right and then follow the road. Ooh, this drives a bit enthusiastically. Nice cabin. Yeah, I guess driving with a wheel, especially in the inside view, would be preferred. But since the wheel takes up quite a lot of room on my computer desk, then I don't quite want to use it, especially since I'm playing other games as well. But it is way more easier to drive around when you're looking from the inside of the cockpit. Oop, oop. Okay, so this is the claw. Alright. Liquid speed. Indeed. So I'm here, I need to go a little bit further, alright. Easy does it. Luckily it's not the largest truck there is to move up the mountainside. But it's not the smallest, because this there was way better suited for this environment here. Lovely fog. I need to take a left from here onto the dirt road. Still really need this for a stop sign, because where I'm from, usually if the intersection has the crossing of roads of different category, then the lower category always gives way anyway. Especially if it's not traveled as much, then seems like waste of signage. Ah, there are the trees. I am not even sure how to approach this. I think I need to... Let's see. Unfold truck. Which side does this go to? There. Oh, this is a long one. You can grab it from this side and from this side. I think it might be easier to load from this side. Okay, let's fold the truck. Okay, now the fun begins. Gungnir is trying to load up a truck full of logs. Okay, maybe I can do it from this side. There's more room here. Like this, maybe. So it's more stable from side to side. I'm not sure, guys. Yeah, here I am. Just wanted to be a mountainside logger and can't choose a way to approach this on a not so steep slope. Alright, so let's have a go. Right, wrong button. This should be enough. Can I extend the... Extend it. We can start with these. Is there a way to turn clamps? No. There's no way to turn the head. Alright, so I guess I have to do it from the side. See if it was like this. I need to be on this side. Ah, man. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Yeah, I thought I can turn the header, but I can't. Or the head. Turning heads. Everywhere I go. I'm not too sure what's going there. This is gonna end badly. Well, we can test out the physics. How are they working? Okay, let's try to get from as middle of it as possible, so it's easier to navigate. There we go. It's getting dark outside, of course it is. Alright. What? What the hell? Why can't I? Come on. Here I am, I'm outside forestry, man. But how can I bite down on these trees? What? The fuck? Hold faster tension belts. There's no way to... What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna check it out. BRB. Okay, so the weirdest part is that can't quite do it with my mouse for some reason. But Control Shift K and M are the buttons to do that. And weird thing is that I tried to fold it, the machine when the vehicle when I was holding the claw there, and then it suddenly caught a few of those trees, and it sort of moved these trees out of the pile because my claw was attached to them all of a sudden. Okay, and yeah, no, so you can't do anything. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I have extra mouse keys. So when I go to controls and I'm gonna vehicle work crane, here we go. Shift Control K, Shift Control M, these don't work, so open the crane tool, close. No. Why are you remapped to X? What the hell? Open. Okay, this is weird. Reset it. Oh, yes. Okay. Work. X isn't pressed or anything. It's... Oh, this is why. Close crane tool. It's bugged, I guess, and it's automatically mapped to X. So when I pushed X to fold, it also closed the crane. Weird. Reset again. Ah, yeah, because I think since I was moving the mouse. It's weird discovering bugs in the game that's been out for a while. Yeah, as soon as I move my mouse, it's like, nope. Reset. Vehicle. Crane. Okay, maybe I can... seems like I can't use mouse button on this side. So open crane. Annoying. Gonna open key up and close key down. Hopefully this, so we're pressing Control Shift. The letter is yes. And here we are. Of course. Well, Control Shift K and element is then annoying. Not a little bit more. Like that. Yeah, me too. Nice. Okay, we got those, I guess. Here we go. We have our first logs. You. Let's hoist them over our vehicle here. Okay. Let's try not to go over the edge with those. No, wrong way. This other thing. Forward and backwards with the crane and sideways is not the best option to have under the same control. In my opinion. It's so easy to... Okay, I want to move it forward, but... What if we go and... Okay, maybe it's easier that way. Yes, and place them down there. Okay. Nice. So we can move that already. To move this log a little bit. There you go. towards the cabin. We can release that and lift the beam up. Here we go. First 2 logs. And have a lot of more to go. And for some reason my head tracking doesn't work here. No worries. Maybe we can try to approach them from there. Go down. Open it up. Towards the middle. Come on, that's the snap. Okay. I guess I need to take the one of it first. Wait, can I move these now? I mean, come on. Controls. Crane. Sorry about that, guys. I know it's most annoying for you to see how I failed. Here we go. It should work, but for some reason it's not working. It's not. I'll try one more thing. Controls down here. Crane. Why are you mapping it to X? Little Y. Okay. Yes, let's see if this worked. Yes, now I can do all of those with the mouse. Should have been like that. Come on. Yep, this is what I want. I wanted to have a little space here. Anyway, I guess we can grab those nice and snug and hoist them over to our truck. Glory is British word for these things, but what do you call it in the United States, for example, or in New Zealand, or in Australia? I don't think it's a truck, maybe it's lorry. You can correct me if I'm using wrong terms or something, because English is not my main language. No, move forward. Okay, and release them. To that side, hold on. Here? Okay, okay, just good. This is a bit easier, but I can use my mouse wheel as intended, I guess. And what's there? Nice. and lift them up. Come towards me and there we go. Now go towards that. I'm gonna place you down towards that side. There we go. Interesting. Nice. And there we go. Pushing you to be in the right spot. Here we go. Slowly getting a hang of it, and the mountainside forestry guy is in the making. Yeah, it's so much more smoother now that I got the controls a bit more logically working. Okay. Because of physics, I guess. Yeah. I was asked not to damage those, but it's really hard not to do shit like that. Close. This side. A bit nudge. No. Okay, sure, it works. Like this. And try to catch it up. Okay. Slightly better now. And pull towards us and push towards the cabin. Here we go. Nice. Slowly getting a hang of it. I don't think the amount of time we're spending here is not worth the money we're being paid for that. But this is just to explore the new. I just knew about all the game mechanics pretty much. Okay, let's grab all of those. Wow, mighty. This is great. Hoist over the edge. And wait, there we go. No. Don't grab anything. Okay. Slowly getting there. In this forestry simulator game. Yeah, with little practice, I think this is really doable. Bring to me, lift up, bring to me, lift up. Aha, we can, if we hold both mouse buttons, we can rotate the header. Okay. That is nice to know. Nice. Roll up. I need to move this. Not all of you. Just one on top. More towards the cabin. Here we go. Alright, so a few more logs to pick. Let's take this one first. Down. Lift it up, move it closer to the next one. Place it down. There we go. Much closer together? No. Okay. Alright, so lift it up. Pull towards me. And it was me. I think we are. We're done. Fasten the tension belts. And hey, not bad for the first try. Yeah, some of these logs are a bit off, but come on. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'm quite happy with myself. Okay, so now I need to find a way to turn my truck around. I hope that these logs don't get damaged too much. I try to let the AI to move those, but sorry, I need to take responsibility. Okay, so where do I drop these off? Ah, there, okay. So down, pretty much, yeah, okay. Oh no, wait, this is... I have to check. Yeah, but I'm pleased with the way they sorted out the physics in this game. When it comes to these things, okay, yeah, turn right and into the city and then right again after the railway. Alright. Sorry, left again. Can't even. Anyway, this has been an improvement, and it actually was enjoyable for me, even though I was struggling with it. But I do hope it was a bit of a tickle for you as well. I guess this is the way to go. Tickle for you in a way that they were rooting for me to succeed or fail. Yeah, in essence, this wasn't a hard mission, so I understand why the cost was quite low, or the price. Can't find the right words. Was quite low, but salary is even better to say. But yeah, I mean, takes a bit of manual labor to do that. Come on, change. I guess if I was proficient, I would have done it 3 times faster at least. Alright, so... we're here. Is this the correct place? Aha, there's the unload part. Really, I need to manually load them on there as well. How the hell is that? Here I was hoping we could do some more farming, but... oh well. Let's start loading them up then. Sorry, I need to approach them from this side. Further away, turn the header. Them down. Yes. What, really? Well, I'm at the location. What the actual fudge? Carpentry. Dairy. Spinnery. What the hell? I can try this lot here as well, but I'm a bit confused. Yeah, loading zone. Ah, okay. Check. This was a lot of... Okay. Let's get more than one log with me. Come on. Well, I guess we don't want to be greedy. Which evidently we are not. Interesting. We sold those, otherwise let's fit them all here. I mean, I do enjoy this manual labor part, but sometimes I want things to be done faster, I guess. Lift it up, 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 up. I don't think I'm gonna quite end this mission immediately. I want to go and pick up my dead wood as well. Let's see if it's even worth. I think. Come on. There we go. Alright, I have a few more logs to take care of in this episode. Come on, stay with me, guys. Can I manage to do this, and will I lose any money? Come on, 3 logs at a time. Okay. Right. There we go. Sweet. We can... Whoa, don't do that. Here we go, another even open again. Somewhere there, and... I think I need a chainsaw for grabbing the logs there. Ah. Why did I do that? Didn't even open it up, and sure, just push down the mouse wheel and it opened. Yeah, now it doesn't work like that, so it's weird. There we go. And we get this done in time. Boom, here we go. €9 for all that wood. Wood transport finished. Let's pack it up. And yeah, I think this is it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I chose not to do the speed montage in here because I thought this was maybe an interesting thing for you to watch me struggle with the wood here. But if I was wrong, then let me know. I can always do more speed montage in these episodes. No, not an issue for me. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like to the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and join me in my Discord. We can discuss this game and or any other game that you're interested in more freely than just than we could in the comment section down below. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed, and I do hope I'll see you again next time. Until then, take care and bye bye.